supportive Viv has been to rock through some of the hard times. Steph and Jim and the incredible staff. There's been lots of others that I should be naming, but I won't at this point because you all know who you are and what you mean to us. And I do want to thank Dave for carrying on the jam session that started over 20 years ago. And he picked it up after John Cameron that used to run it.
I'm going to take a big deep breath here. Hi everybody, thank you very much for coming today.
Introduce
Hi.
yourself.
I don't have to introduce myself, everybody knows me. Okay, I'm going to ramble off this, alright. You okay?
I'm fine.
I'm not.
I will be for a minute.
So Steve and I can't believe how many of you have turned up today. It certainly makes us feel truly special to have run this pub with you all helping us along the way.
Come on, you're supposed to be tougher than me.
Oh yeah, I know. To have been here for almost 24 years has well and truly passed our expectations, considering it was only supposed to be for 3 to 5 years. There was mixed emotions then and there is now, and the last few weeks have been a roller coaster of emotions. I can't say it's been almost a quarter of a century, and that is an achievement. We have been through some hard times over the years, but overall very many good times. The Black Saturday fires cemented recognition for us helping out the community and all of you that live around here today, and all we lost, everyone that felt it. I must say the hotel was our savings grace after losing our homes, and although at the time I didn't realise it, it kept us busy and moving forward. COVID was another, but it was the community that kept us cooking the meals and kept us operating with the takeaways we provided. Hence, we also couldn't have done it without all our supporting local businesses and suppliers who are also suffering, all our dear friends and family from far and beyond. Our rewarding times are the awards we have received, and the best being the acknowledgement from the Australian Hotels Association, of which we are now on the Honours Board of the head office in Collins Street. This iconic Flowerdale hotel was always about supporting the community, of which included the sporting clubs and my love of tennis, the community clubs, the CFA, and other events that came our way. When we bought the hotel, we came with our children, Steph 13 and Jim 8.
There's answers to the questions, Steve. Steph, you've got to read the answers there.
Although we had many people tell us it wasn't good to bring up children in this environment, I believe they have become very strong and independent children, and we are very proud of the people they have become. Steph is here today with her husband Ben and now her young family, Riley, Isaac and Dusty. We want to thank you, Steph, for being patient and the best supportive daughter we could have ever had. You have been a pillar of strength for us, especially when we have been part-time parents. Jim could not be here today but sends his fair wishes to you all that knew him as he travels Australia. To our families, you two have been our best supporters by far, watching us fall and picking us up again, and you truly show why families are important. We could not have survived without the wonderful staff that we have that are here today, that have stuck it out with us, and we call you our pub family, and you will always hold a dear place in our hearts. We want to thank David Thompson, Julian Lausches, Bobby Valentine, and all the wonderful musicians that have come with them and playing routinely every month. How fortunate we have been to have had you. Well, in our time here at the Flowerdale, where we flock and frolic, we sold 30 tonnes of chicken, 90,000 cooked palmers and schnitzels combined, and it so happens to be over 10 kilometres, almost reaching the Kinross chicken farm. And the beer, we didn't quite fill the Olympic pool, even though it was wishful thinking, but we sold 8,000 kegs, 350,000 litres, adding up to 20 large fuel tanks, and was also 1.5 million pots.
That's the guy. That's you got the record for that, you lot.
And now, as the time has come, we look forward to retiring and travelling, and most of all being able to spend more time with our family, friends and our grandchildren. I said to Steve the other day, I look forward to being a married couple, cooking meals with the wine in hand, using up the 20-year-old stuff in the freezer. I look forward to us holding hands as we walk down the street, walking Winnie, grabbing a cuppa and reading the paper, only for him to reply, "Shit, is this what it's all about?" A week later, he grabbed my hand and he said to me, "I look forward to walking with you and Winnie around our land when you step in cow shit, holding your hand." So now we are at the end. Steve, myself, our families and staff extend our best wishes to Andrew, Jackie, Evan, Sarah and their family in their new adventure as the new owners of the wonderful hotel, of this wonderful hotel. And to this hotel, be good to them as you have been to us. Cheers.
There's a song in my head saying sing me, and my fingers are itching to play. So I play for you, and what does it bring me at the end of the day? For a few bucks of beer and a ribeye, I can chase me some demons away. They still come to haunt me, they still come to taunt me, and so I retreat to fight another day.
We'd like to thank the various bike clubs. We would have seen quite a few of them here, and certainly good mates of the Triumph owners, wherever you are. There's one of you left. We're going to thank Julian for being a good support to Dave. It's been an amazing journey, and we've seen a lot of wonderful pleasures. And one of the things that I've appreciated most is how we've seen families grow, and the children that have come out of those families have been a good thing to watch, see them develop into great citizens of Flowerdale, and Flowerdale is just a wonderful place. We hope that Andrew and Jackie will obviously get the same support you've given us over the years. And in case you haven't worked out what Flock and Frolic means yet, has anyone worked it out? Well, flock is to gather as you have today, and frolic is to have fun, and we want you to do both. We'll let your hair out and just flock and frolic all day long. We want to thank everyone for helping out today, and especially the new owners who've really been a bit overwhelmed, I think, with what really does go on here. who've done a great job. I've got to say a special thanks to Bobby as well and Robin, who've been huge support in many, many, many ways. And I'm going to leave you. Bobby probably isn't prepared for this, but I'm going to say Bobby's next song is going to be introduced by himself. And I'm going to have a beer and he'll talk to you about too many beers on the way through. And if you understand what I'm on about, you understand what I'm on about. So with that, thank you all for coming, and may we all flock on further.
And the tires are humming along, and I'm trying to remember what possessed me to say, folks, would you like to hear just one more song? Too many beers, too many bars, too many songs played on beat-up guitars, too many miles done in second-hand cars, too many promises riding on sin, too many beers.
Steve and Viv, thank you very much for welcoming us into the community. All the support you showed Robbo and I during his illness, and a very, very special thank you for everything you did for us to make our wedding day as special as it was under the circumstances. It's truly, truly meant the world to both of us, and it's something that I'll always appreciate and treasure forever as memories of that day. Thank you again. Good luck in the future.
There's too many beers to carry.
Question number 1. What month and year did the Feelings take over the pub?
He doesn't even know.
Do you want to give the answer? 1990. Come on.
Better get it right.
1820.
Feels so long anyway.
2001.
September 2000. What month did they open the pub?
December, you got it. A beer for you.
What age were Steph and Jim when they opened? 13 and 8. What was the very first award Flowerdale Hotel won? Parmigiana! Vic's Best. In what year was that?
2004.
2004 that was awarded. That was the first. How many awards have Viv and Steve won in their time as publicans? 7. Mum doesn't know, Dad, you can't answer. 6. 6 awards during their time. Who painted the murals? Murals?
Sylvie. Sibley.
Andrew Sibley.
I'm illiterate.
You're a what?
I'm still right.
How did the famous Vivos come to be a menu item? That's your recipe. You got to do the answer to this one.
Wasn't that simple? I wanted to put rissoles on the menu. I had a fella by the name of Wombat. I don't know if you can remember him or any of the locals can remember him. And his mother, Olive, which is the O in Vivos, gave me her recipe. And once I tweaked it, it became Vivos. There you go.
How many feline pub dogs has there been in our time? 4. Shira, when we first moved in. Scrappy Girl, as many of you remember. Yep, Scrappy Girl. Pickles.
Pickles didn't last long. Wasn't a very good dog.
Pub dog. Didn't cut out the pub dog. And then Winnie. How did the redback Parma become a menu item?
Redback beer.
Which was
Promotion with redback beer.
was it a pale ale?
Redback beer is wheat beer.
A wheat beer, because of the redback wheat beer. So it was promoting that.
It's a food and good beer.
Yeah.
All right, it was a beer.
Who is Viv's favourite band member that she was able to meet here one day?
Chris Martin, Coldplay. There you go.
And the bonus question on the board, which I'm pretty sure you've all figured out. What does our slogan mean? Flock and frolic.
I just said that.
You did. So, thank you all for flocking up today. Thank you all for frolicking. Now, my brother did actually send a couple of words.
Oh, did he?
He did. So, on behalf of Jim, who couldn't make it today, who's somewhere in Australia having way too much fun and travelling full time, has sent some words. He would like to start by saying goodbyes are not the end of life. It's the beginning of a new journey. Dad and Mum, it's about bloody time. Although I'm not here in person, I'm here in presence. There was and always will be lots of memories in this place, like the time you left me and Steph by ourselves so you could enjoy a night out, but came home to find him pissed in the room.
What about the cookies?
Cooking hash cookies was another time. And although the truth of the matter is that memories last an eternity, we don't. So it's time to go and enjoy yourselves, unwind from the past 20 plus years. Every end is a new beginning. Love, Jim and Nadia. Thank you, everyone.